type of competition between FBSC and FICC in the top race. Allow me to call Amania Duncan of MBA with 4.90 CGPA. Amania Duncan. Amania Duncan, not around. Yeah. Now the last one, Koku Saicharan with 4.90 CGPA. Just give an applause to Koku Saicharan. Congratulations to him. I request the topics to have a photo together with the honorable dignitaries. Thank you, Ashish, for delivering the medals and certificates. It's a great pleasure to award the topics who are between 4.9 to 5 CGPA. Thank you very much. Over to you, MC.
Wow, that is amazing. You see, hard work is not by chance. And all the success is a matter of perseverance, hard work and patience, which has been rewarded today. Congratulations to all the toppers and congratulations to all those graduating today. You have put in no less than hard work like others. Pain is temporary and a doctoral degree is always there and is existing everywhere. So on that note, when we are in higher education, that is the theme of our book release, for which the title is Navigating the PhD Journey with Purpose and Passion, by our author, none other than the academic registrar, Dr. Paul. We now move towards the book release. I can understand how important it is, being an author myself, how important it's important to release your own book. I request our Honorable Chancellor to join the dignitaries for the book release. And I also request the dignitaries to join for this special occasion.
Members, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Paul Dawoda. Before that, I want to say a few words. 18 years before, I met a man who took me to Uganda. And after 1 year, he told, you go back, go behind your aspirations. That is no one other than our great chairman. I'm dedicating my book to my chairman, Wagis Mundamentum. What I wrote in the book is the real life of a PhD scholar. Sorry if I teared, I got a bit emotional because that 18 years journey up to now as the academic registrar of ISBAT is being presented in this book. Now, 30 seconds on this book. If you are stuck in your life, if you want to prosper in your life, this book will help you. If you are doing a PhD, this book will help you to complete your PhD successfully. If you have done a PhD, this book will help you to elevate your life as a PhD to great minds. I'm so honored, I'm so humbled to ISBAT University, my fellow colleagues, those who work with me, my fellow PhD scholars, and I'm so humbled to the country of Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Africa gives a lot of respect to academicians. So I'm thankful to the minister. Thanks for this moment occasion. Thank you very much, Bebalenyo.
It is indeed a special moment for each one of us. I'm requesting Dr. Paul to present a copy of his book to our dignitaries. It's a notable moment.
I want to add one more thought. Because my parents, my mom, 87 years, my mom, my dad, my wife, my daughter, they are watching this one. I say hi to them because their perseverance has made me to come to this one. Then I have a father here, the fellow Vice Chancellor, and it was his initiative to publish this book. So thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. I'm so humbled. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Paul. Congratulations once again on this accomplishment. May I request Dr. Peter Babazi to initiate the oath-taking ceremony. And with that, I also request all the graduates to rise for the oath. I kindly ask all the graduates to illuminate the surroundings by activating the torchlight on their mobile phones and directing the light upwards. If you can please give a pause for those selfies which you've been taking today and illuminate the surrounding. I request to switch off the hall lights, please.
Okay. All are requested to turn off the lights of their phone, so please let's observe that on the balcony too. The balcony, let's have our torches on. Dear graduates, you're going to repeat after me, okay? I hope I am audible enough. Let's start taking this oath for the sake of our future. As a graduating student, I shall follow the code of professional ethics, maintain integrity in research, uphold the cause of science and technology, respect the dignity of human beings, endeavor to be objective in my judgment, strive for the enrichment of human values and thoughts, and work for the prosperity of my society and my country. So help me God. Amen.
Wasn't that amazing? It was a lovely experience. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I would now invite the Chairman Board of Directors to give his address as we are coming towards the closure of the ceremony, and also later invite our guest of honor. So please welcome our Chairman Board of Directors, Mr. Varghese Mundamattam.
Thank you, MC. I am almost 1 hour behind schedule, so I may not take much of your time. Our guest of honor, Honorable John Chrysostom Moyengo, our best friend, Minister of State for Higher Education, our Chancellor, Honorable Fred Jachin Mante, our Chief Guest, the Executive Director of National Council for Higher Education, represented by Dr. Vincent Sambatia, the Director of Quality Assurance, our keynote speaker, Mrs. Olive Chikongo, represented by the Secretary General of the Uganda National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, our special guest from all the way from Spain, Dr. Paul James O'Donnell, representing the Dean Chairperson, members of the University Council and Senate, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of Parliament, Honorable Richard Delimu, Member of Parliament from Saroti, Vice Chancellor Dr. K. Matthew, members of the University Management, Academic Leadership, Teaching and Administrative Staff, University Guild Leadership, invited guests, friends from the media, proud graduates of the day, parents and sponsors, all protocol observed. Good afternoon to all of you. It's my privilege and honor to welcome all of you once again to this 17th convocation of ISBAT University. We are delighted and deeply honored to have all these dignitaries at the high table and at the dais, despite their demanding schedules, and be with us patiently for all this time. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Dr. John Moyingo for his relentless support and blessings for our university. You are an educationist and a philanthropist that we share a lot of common ideologies, being a person who admires science education and transformative teaching learning to empower the citizens of this country. Our Honorable Chancellor, your visionary leadership has been instrumental in enabling ISBAT University to fulfill its mandate of excellence in teaching, research and community services. The graduates of today, the class of 2024, I must congratulate you for this achievement, especially when I saw most of you are graduating with a first-class degree. It's not easy, and I've seen even students attaining 5 out of 5 CGPA. It's not a simple job, and these are at a first appearance without any effort for a resit. So I congratulate you all. And I observed that the deans and those who are reading the names, we are struggling with the names because we are from 30 countries. So you can see the flags here, and it's a mini United Nations. So I congratulate you and all of your parents and sponsors entrusting you to us in your education journey. Honorable Minister, today's theme, as we have seen, is Industry-Academia Partnership, Bridging the Gap for a Sustainable Higher Education. I would like to re-emphasize the significance, especially when the business world and the human life is heavily influenced by digital transformation. The ever-increasing menace of unemployment, mainly as a result of the gap between the industry and academia. Most institutions, you can see, churn out thousands of graduates who are not relevant as a result of this gap. So it is important that education institutions, they continue with engagements with the business world, corporate sectors, to see what is the requirement at their employment, at their site. We are living in the age of disruptive technologies. We had a international seminar a few weeks ago. I've seen a lot of deliberations, and we were looking at the challenges and opportunities in Africa. So, as you appreciate, it is established that most of the jobs that is in existence today may not be in existence after a few years. So at least by 2030, most of the jobs that's seen around will not be in existence. This means that there's lot need to be done as far as the upskilling and reskilling is concerned. At ISBAT University, we maintain industry partnerships domestically and internationally to ensure skill matches between the labor market and what we produce. You know, the curriculum development is a long process. the regulators, the National Council for Higher Education will give you only the minimum standards. So you need to have maximum standards incorporated with respect to the advancement of technology, with respect to what is the business world is demanding. So that is why there is a continuous engagement with industries and also various academies, ICT academies and various business academies and so on. And on top of it, the partnership with other universities. UCAM University in Spain, we have been with them for quite some time. We send our students there, we send our faculties there, and of course the faculties from the other side also come to this side for collaborative learning. So that is the way forward. And we also have other partnerships with many other Indian universities as well. Honorable Minister, as some of the stakeholders, the Uganda National Chamber of Commerce, the Private Sector Foundation, I have an observation. See, today, some of these niche programs that we have graduated, for example, the graduates of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and graduates of Computer Engineering, graduates of Artificial Intelligence, graduates of Cyber Security and Cyber Forensics, and among others, Applied Technologies, among others. I think it is unfair for us to leave them to be placed and work in organizations. Because today, we need a lot of startup initiatives, business initiatives. We need to innovate a lot of technologies and businesses. So I call upon the government and the stakeholders to promote these talents by giving them startup incentives and other promotions for them to get into business initiative whereby they be able to place more people and so that we can address the menace of unemployment as well. Honorable Minister said, at ISBAT we compete with ourselves. When the idea floated many years ago, when I was after my engagement with the UN and the World Bank, Honorable Chancellor, we were together, and when someone asked, why can't you initiate some education institutions and maybe a university here, establish a university here? So I said to them that there are many universities and institutions here. If at all, if we start, we don't want to be at another university. I hope by today, the achievements that this ISBAT University has received, I hope we are justifying our existence in this country. Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, may I commend the university management, the academic leadership, and all staff members for their hard work and dedication to duty, ensuring that the institution at the right path becoming a world-class university. It is evidenced by the recent ranking of Times Higher Education. Dr. Sambati has already explained on that. These are one of the two global ranking agencies, the Times Higher Education, THE. They came into Africa 3 years ago, started ranking institutions, and I'm grateful to the management. And we continue to be united and committed to our motto of empowering lives, empowering Uganda, and empowering Africa. Honorable Minister, ISBAT focuses on creating professionals who are socially responsible. So the Vice Chancellor in his report, he has mentioned that, about students from Karamoja. That is where, years back, when we thought about taking our services or even bringing those needy people, the underprivileged, the needy, to our mainstream, we have done quite a lot in various other areas, picking students who with the maximum grades at the A level and pushing them into engineering programs with the bursary support. And this time when I talked to the management about Karamoja a few years ago, they said that, but who will go there? It's a challenge, so to reach there out. But we had a courageous professor who took up that and he reached there. And I appreciate Dr. Tom once again for the initiative that he took to reach out to Karamoja. He spent several days and weeks in Karamoja. We recruited 55 students, and thankful to Higher Education Students Financing Board for approving these students under the loan scheme, and the university was kind enough to support them into sending them to hostels and looking at other support mechanisms. I am very happy that 11 students who graduated last year, I was told most of them are placed. 18 students have graduated today. Can you stand up for an applaud, please? Students from Karamoja, 18 students who graduated today. Are they here? Let's give them a big applause. So these are the missionaries, these are the ambassadors for the transformative development of that region. So we continue with the same process. We continue to recruit students from Karamoja with or without the support of the Higher Education Students Financing Board. Honorable Minister, in line with our strategic plan and in fulfillment of our vision to growth, ISBAT University has made future plans for medium-term and long-term. Medium-term expansion will establish another academic block in Kampala due to the demand which was not really envisaged in the earlier stage. But now we recognize that need, and we are in the process of coming out with another academic block. And the long-term plan shall establish an ambitious campus along the Hoima Road. I think the Chancellor has mentioned that one. The land that we have identified along Hoima Road in Busunju. The concept design has been done, and I was asked by the management that we could present that concept plan to this congregation for any suggestions or ideas from any one of you. To our just graduated students, congratulations on reaching this milestone. Your discipline, your dedication, your perseverance have brought you here. You are now equipped with knowledge, skills and values necessary to excel in your personal and professional lives. As you step into your global village, we call the world as a global village now, embrace the opportunities and challenges ahead. We have full confidence that you all use your education to make meaningful contributions to the society and uphold the reputation of ISBAT University as well as your mother country. To the parents and sponsors, we thank you for entrusting us with your children's education. Your support has been invaluable in shaping your future, shaping the children's future. May you all be blessed and a great success in all your future endeavors. Congratulations once again. May God bless you abundantly. Thank you.
about, does it looks like a dream, but ISBAT is about turning dreams into reality.
Yeah, because we are asked to dream anytime, during the day, during the night. So our dream should come true with graces from up there. And any suggestions? This is a concept that we have designed by borrowing some concept from other institutions of global learning. So any suggestions from any stakeholders are welcome. Now, I now take my privilege to invite our guest of honor, Dr. John Chrysostom Moyingo, the Minister of State for Higher Education, to kindly deliver his words of wisdom to the graduates. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chair. Mr. Chancellor, sir. Honorable Fred Yachan Omach, my colleagues, the honorable members of Parliament attending this very important function, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners, the chairman and members of the board of directors, our guests, all our guests as is presented before, Vice Chancellor, Director of Academic Affairs, Academic and Registrar, and all the deans, my dear graduates, their parents, sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. ISBAT University is one of the many institutions being supervised by my ministry. And judging from the reports that have been coming in, judging from what I've been able to observe, judging from what the market has told us, I can stand in front of you and confidently say that ISBAT University is one of the best universities we have in the country. It's one of the most progressive universities we have in this country. I want to thank all the brains behind this, particularly the chairman and management of the board of directors, for this offer to my country, our country. For the love, the care, and the support they have always extended. I want to thank you for supporting Karamoja, our Karamoja. Please give them a hand clap. I want to thank you for opening up the doors of this university to all the other universities in the country. This has been reported to me many times. I was sharing with Joy in the morning. Other universities come here to learn from the experiences, which is not very common. We want to give them a very loud clap once again, and please thank you for a job well done. This is the reason why I keep coming here almost every day, because of the good work they are doing. This is the reason why I'm very happy to join the graduates, their parents, guardians, and well-wishers as we celebrate the 17th graduation ceremony of ISBAT University. On behalf of the Ministry of Education and Sports and my own behalf, I welcome all of you to in your various capacities to this graduation ceremony. I bring you warm and prayerful greetings from the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports, and of course the entire
recommend your great efforts. This is an important milestone in your academic journey, which has come as a befitting reward for your commitment, for your sacrifice, and your discipline. Without discipline, you couldn't have come this far. I want to congratulate you very much for that. Allow me to commend the chairman, board of directors, faculties, and staff for the achievements of being ranked among the top 10 in sub-Saharan Africa universities. And not for anything, but for the best teaching skills. And this was done by Times Higher Education UK. Congratulations. I'm very glad to learn that all ISBAT university programs have been accredited by the National Council for Higher Education for the delivery of the open distance and the e-learning program, which we popularly known as ODEL. Congratulations. Universities like ISBAT that have adopted new technological advancement and innovated the blended learning platform are significantly contributing to the realization of the NRM government's policy of skilling the Ugandans, especially the young people, to effectively create jobs and combat criminality in our communities. I therefore wish to appreciate the university management for investing heavily in the remarkable initiatives and putting in place adequate measures to enhance the quality of academic delivery by introducing modern technological labs and biometric attendance. It's also very gratifying to note that ISBAT university programs are well focused in business and STEM, which is in line with the Sustainable Development Goals and the government's policy that encourages institutions of higher learning to continue training the much-needed human resource technicians, scientists who are key to the realization of our Vision 2040. I am also happy to learn that a number of universities and education leadership from Uganda and other parts of Africa have visited ISBAT University. And they have gone away happy. They have benchmarked on your procedures and standards. I therefore wish to appreciate the efforts and the support our universities are getting from our experiences. I have also received credible information indicating that the university has established collaborations and linkage. You had this being said with several foreign universities and global academies. A noteworthy example is the dual degree programs in collaboration with UCAM University in Spain. I'm glad to know that the students participating in this exchange program are not spending any more money. You get 2 degrees, you pay for 1. Oh, that pleases me and I'm happy about it, my dear chair. I want to appreciate the presence of the international advisor from UCAM University, Dr. Paul, and thank you for the assistance to our students from Uganda, which assistance has enabled them to attain globally recognized degrees. I'm not saying ours are not globally recognized, but I think they have added value. As a government, we understand the critical and crucial role higher education plays in shaping the future of the young people of this nation and beyond. It's not just about earning a degree or acquiring knowledge. It's about developing the skills to think critically, to innovate, and to contribute meaningfully to the world around us. We have no doubt that the education you have received today, my dear young people at this university, has equipped you with the tools to tackle the challenges of our time, whether in the field of technology, business, or science. You are now dignified to make your own mark, to be the leaders, to be the thinkers, and change makers of today and tomorrow. The NRM government remains very committed to supporting needy and disadvantaged students to ensure that doors to higher education remain open to all those who seek it. For now, we remain committed to supporting the disadvantaged students through a number of programs. One is Higher Education Financing Board, the National Merit Admission Scheme, District Quota System, and many others. Of course, we have the sports scheme and the special needs scheme that has made it possible for best performing students at the Uganda Advanced Certificate of Education level to join public universities across the country. Our desire is to provide the best environment, which includes giving universities all the necessary infrastructure, tools, and resources required to provide quality education to the learners. The government is also dedicated to evolving the nation into a knowledge-based economy, emphasizing creation for economic growth and development. Universities are pivotal in generating pertinent knowledge and skills through research and innovation. I would like to insist that even as the university undertakes research, it should be charting out a bigger direction for innovation, knowledge transfer through incubation centers. The University Center for Continuous Employability and Research should be at the forefront as a critical link for end users, providing opportunity for application to solve societal problems through extension and other outreach activities. To my dear graduates, now, graduates before, the long-awaited day has come. You are now graduates. I congratulate you on this achievement. Thank you very much for the hard work and the perseverance, which finally has paid you off. I therefore urge you to apply the knowledge, the practical skills, and the values you have acquired for self-development, transformation of communities, and the nation at large. To achieve all this, you need a positive attitude. You need to be open-minded, visionary, creative, innovative, name it, and plus all that was said to you about you before. Please, refrain from reckless and dangerous lifestyles, such as drunkenness. Don't become drunkenness. No, this should be a very shameful. Avoid sexual promiscuity, substance, drinking of drugs. And when driving, please know there are mad people on the road. The government and your parents, of course, have made enormous sacrifices to educate you. It will be an act of indiscipline if you waste away your lives in trivial after investing so much money in you. It's crucial to leverage the pertinent and training knowledge and the skills acquired to establish an enterprise or enterprises. To my dear parents, guardians, and all those who supported these people, I want to thank you for supporting our learners throughout their studies, and thank you for coming to join them in their celebrations. Graduation is a time to celebrate. It's time for parents and guardians to celebrate the investment they have made in their children, and it's also time for institutions like ISBAT to joyfully present their products as accountability for the resources invested into these young people. Please continue sacrificing your comfort for the sake of your children's future. Tonight, don't say, you have completed, go. No, continue mentally, continue supporting them. Continue supporting them even for the next academic level. Why not? I once again congratulate all the graduates at this 17th graduation ceremony of ISBAT University, and I wish all of you a happy celebrations and success in your future for God and for God.
On research. We know that research is the backbone of education, and we appreciate you highlighting the same. I cannot miss to acknowledge the academic assets which you hold. So, Dr. John is Bachelor's in Education, a Master's in Education, a Master of Arts in Educational Management, and is a Doctor of Philosophy, all earned from Makerere University. That calls from around the applause for it.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. And now for the presentation of the momentum to the dignitaries, allow me to welcome, in a very quick session, the Academic Registrar, Dr. Gijupol, to only use 2 minutes to conduct the memento award session.
So, I'm requesting our MC to appreciate the presence of a few more dignitaries who are available here. And soon after, we are going to start with our care and love for the dignitaries who are always with us in our all graduation ceremonies. So, may I request the ushers to get the mementos ready? And good afternoon once again. I request our chairman, board of directors, to present memento to our guest of honor, Dr. Muyungo John Chrysostom, the Minister of State of Higher Education for Uganda. So I request the ushers to hand over the memento to our chairman, so that our chairman can hand over his love, care, his vast love and care to our honorable minister. And please appreciate the occasion. I request the audience to have a right round of applause to our love towards our honorable minister. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Minister. I request our Honorable Chancellor to present memento to our Chief Guest from National Council for Higher Education, to Dr. Vincent Sabathia. So I request the ushers to hand over the memento to our Honorable Chancellor, and it is ISBAT's respect, recognition, care, what ISBAT has been made to National Council. We respect National Council for their total time guidelines. Thank you, National Council. Let's embrace the memento. Band, please. Thank you very much, Chancellor. I request our Vice Chancellor to present the memento to our...
A good afternoon to our viewers of FUFA TV, the home of Ugandan sport. We are reporting live at Hotel Africana, where the 17th graduation ceremony of ISBAT University is currently taking place. Of course, over 500 students have graduated this particular afternoon, and of course they are ready to take their skills into the job sector. Remember that ISBAT University informed us earlier on that they do have a job portal, So definitely some of these students that have graduated here, definitely we believe that they already have jobs. So they are leaving school, but they are already employed. Something that is important and would be a huge milestone for a student to complete school, but of course they already have something to do. At this event, the guest of honor is the Honorable State Minister for Higher Education, Honorable John Chrysostom Moyingo, and of course he has advised these particular students on what to expect while in the job sector. Then of course understanding that this wonderful graduation is a special event, but they need to work hard. So his speech was indeed encouraging for all the students out here, but in the different departments, from business to IT, technology, and so many of all those that over the 500 students have graduated in, we are expecting them to see in the job sector. But we do have a couple of ladies in this particular sector who I'm going to speak with, and of course they have males as well, but you know, women come first. So I'm going to speak to a couple of individuals this particular afternoon, and of course I have see beautiful ladies right here as they have successfully graduated. I'm going to be speaking to one of them. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You're live on Poverty.
Yes, present. Chairman, Board of Directors, our Chancellor, sir, our Vice Chancellor, all dignitaries, academic fraternity, staff, graduated students, parents, and media, all protocol observed. Good afternoon. Okay. It is my great privilege and pleasure to stand in front of you and give both of us. First of all, I'll start by giving both of thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. John, the Minister of State of Higher Education. I also give thanks to our special guest. I'll give in summary because of time. We have higher commissioners present with us. We have UCAP representative, Dr. James Paul. We have JP International, Kenya, Professor Agaka with us.
I think I'm in which team do you support in men's football? In men's, I support Barcelona. Oh, I thought Manchester United, Man City, Arsenal, but it's okay. Then of Ugandan football, I don't know Ugandan football and sports. Yeah. All right. Congratulations once again. Yes, of course, definitely. There you go. She once played football at a school level, but of course, she decided now to focus on education. So she's going to focus on her career, what she has studied, and of course, we shall be wishing her the best of luck in that particular journey as well. I have other individuals here who I'm going to speak to. Good afternoon. You're live on Fufa TV.
Good afternoon, madam.
I'm Catherine. What's your name?
I'm Idrodose.
How was your journey at ISBAT University?
Sorry?
What have you studied, and how was your journey at ISBAT?
I've been studying network and cybersecurity. The journey has been so challenging, but we have struggled to make it up to the extent of today. I'm very happy.
Was it an easy course? Can I do it as well?
It is a easy course, but it can be hard when you are not concentrating on it. So
if I party a lot, I cannot manage.
Yeah, you can do it as the way we do also.
Do you have any special regards to someone who has perhaps helped you in your journey?
Sorry?
Someone who has helped you in your journey to reach this milestone?
Sorry? Actually?
Do you have anyone that has greatly helped you in this journey that you would want to appreciate?
Yeah, thank you. I like to appreciate my uncle who has been throughout supporting me with my education. He's called Mohamed Charles from Ajumane. I would like to thank him so much with and also my family. Thank you.
So ISBAT University informed us earlier on that they do have a job center portal, and that some of the students, as they graduate, they already have jobs. Have you tried it out yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. But do you hope to?
Yes.
Okay. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Where should we find the graduation party?
I think I'll be hosting Jumane, a place called Aragana Hotel.
An event of such magnitude does
All
not
right,
come
the
together
graduation will be in
overnight.
Germany. So, my friend, if you don't have money to take that particular trip, then you've missed it out. But of course, it has not been an easy journey. It is not a hard course. At the same time, it's not easy. But you need to strike a balance between the two. So, education is sacrifice, but of course, it involves a bit of hard work. So, to be among these over 500 students that have graduated today, definitely you have to put in a bit more hard work so that you're recognized in this world. People that have succeeded are loved the most. So my friend, if you want to be loved the most as well, you need to work hard and achieve that particular dream. You're live on Fufa TV, and of course we are bringing to you the 17th graduation ceremony of ISBAT University. And this graduation is not only a graduation, but of course they're celebrating being recognized as one of among the top 10 universities in Africa with the best teaching skills. So it is a great milestone, and they've been in existence for 22 years. So we congratulate ISBAT University on that wonderful achievement. Live on Fufa TV, let us continue with giving you a live coverage of this graduation ceremony. I'm Catherine Nasali.
Now, may I request our Honorable Chancellor to declare the convocation 2024 closed.
Merry Christmas. By the powers and authority vested on me as the Chancellor by the Governing Board of ISBAT University and as the host of this solemn occasion, I declare this 17th Annual Convocation 2024 sealed and closed.
Thank you, Honorable Chancellor. May we all rise now for the anthem. We should start with ISBAT University's anthem first, followed by the East African and then the Ugandan anthem.
Shower us with glory.
kindly request all the graduates to remain standing until the procession concludes. The dignitaries will proceed to the roping room. And after the procession exits the hall, the graduates are welcome to disperse. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another one in your lives. Congratulations on your achievements. Stay curious and never stop learning. Thank you.
For being with us till this very hour. And now we shall have photo sessions by batches. So please, the photo booths are around. The photo booths are around outside there, just filling it out. When you leave this room, you may take pictures. And now you are all free to disperse.